today with the legendary high school baseball icon, Pete Mulry. Pete, welcome.
Thanks, Mark. It's a pleasure to be here with you again.
I understand that the book sales are doing very well.
Mark, they really are. You know, we had the book signing at Tampa Catholic to really kick it off, and it went really well. In fact, out of the 30 players in the book, 24 showed up with myself to sign the book. It was quite an evening. But also in Pensacola, it's been well received. We've had 3 book signings there and getting ready to do one in Point Clear and one in Mobile. So I'm excited where our start's coming from.
Well, Coach, in the middle of this 7th inning stretch, I understand that you're embarking on several passionate projects. Tell us a little bit about them.
Well, you know, I don't know if folks would believe this, as frightened as I am about technology. I'm getting ready to do a podcast and have it on the internet.
Wow, is this going to be a monthly, a weekly show? Or?
Well, you know, we hope that it can be a weekly show. What we're going to try to do is cover current sporting events, whether they be local or national. We're going to interview former TC baseball players that are in the book and just really how life skills affected them. We're also going to do former coaches, current pro players in baseball today, local sports figures. So we hope to get these people not just to talk about their sports accomplishment, but how athletics and sports affected their lives, the life lessons that they learned, and pass on some life skills for other people.
Wonderful. I also understand, Coach, that you're thinking about hitting the speaker circuit.
I am, and I think that what we're going to try to do is not just get to schools, hopefully churches, hopefully corporate companies that need some life skills, and to be able to just get out and deliver the message of life skills through sports.
Tell me a little bit more about these life skills modules that you're going to be creating, and talk to me a little bit about who those target audiences are and those messages.
Sure. As you know, Mark, towards the end of the book, we've created really 10 life skills and really 10 life lessons that we think are common threads that run through being just a successful person in our society, not just a good athlete. And what we want to target is, we want to target teachers, administrators, coaches of all ages, not just high school coaches, but of all groups and all ages. We want to talk to the students. We want to deliver a message to parents and just athletes in general that kind of need some training in this area.
Excellent, Coach. I also understand that you're going to launch a public speaking career.
Well, I hope so. You know, Mark, one of my kind of visions in kind of my spiritual realm is to really be able to deliver a message to a group of 10,000 people in an audience at one time. And so I know that I'm not going to get there today, but hopefully by delivering messages to corporate people, to schools, to churches, that will allow me one day to talk to a bigger audience about life skills and life lessons.
Well, Coach, knowing your history of past accomplishments, I'd say that that's certainly something that you'll hit on your radar and be very successful at.
Well, you know, Mark, I thank you for that. But, you know, if you get back to the book, Conversations in the 7th Inning of My Life, is that really we all get to the point we're going to have 7th, 8th, and 9th innings. And I think what that means is that God has given us some gifts, some talents, and I think God's blessed me with the ability to go out and deliver a message to people about life skills and life lessons, and that's where I'm going to kind of scream it from the rooftops.
Wonderful, Coach. Well, listen, we wish you the very best of luck. We look forward to finding out a little bit more about this weekly podcast that you're going to be initiating, and we'll certainly try to let the listeners know how they can hone in on it and perhaps even call in.
Absolutely. That'll be fantastic, and I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully our audience will be thrilled with the product that we produce.
Well, best of luck to you, and thank you again for being with us.
Thank you for having me.